changes, very big changes coming in the next few weeks. The G-Wiz, let's talk about that. I need to answer two very important questions. One of them is, what's going on with the Shed F10 M5? And two, what's going on with my E46 M3 Touring? Right guys, I don't know how to say this, but yeah, it's the end of 2022. So what I decided to do is do a fan video just for the dedicated CCD fans to summarise this year and talk about, I suppose, talk about the highlights of 2022 and also talk about the plans for 2023. So much good stuff happened in 2022. I don't know where I'm going to start with it, but I'm going to kick it off with this car here. Just had this arrive with a bit of stock, because ultimately I am a car trader. I'm constantly trying to balance being a car trader, being a YouTuber, getting content made and all that wonderful stuff. But this E350D has just arrived. It's got completely no relevance to this video, but it's just been cleaned. It's just getting photographed, and it's a nice bit of stock. So, but what did we do in 2022? What did we do in 2022? I think my proudest two moments ever on this channel, that I've ever had, probably a couple of my proudest moments even in my life is, well, firstly, I took that Transit. Should we go down to the bottom of the yard? Let's not talk about the Transit right now. We're going to talk about it shortly. But my other proud moment of 2022 is, without a doubt, when I done my car show. I done CCD the event 2021. That was amazing. I also done CCD the event 2022 this year. It was so much better. Arriving at that event, come on, let's wander down to the bottom of the yard and walk and talk. Arriving at the yard, I've got Tyrone there cleaning the car. I've also got a Portaloo now, which I can't show you because there's a car in front of it that I don't want anyone to see, because that is my favourite purchase of the week. Coming soon. Yeah, arriving at my car event, honestly, we got the Golf R done, which is parked just behind you there. Arriving at my car event in the Golf R, with Kai, my little boy, on my passenger seat, riding shotgun. Honestly, seeing you lot there was like one of them moments, like hair standing up on the back of my neck, even when I think about it now. That is one of my life highlights. Honestly, that was such an amazing thing. So many people turned up. So we're going to talk more about the car show shortly. Let's go find a Transit. So that, yeah, without a doubt, big part of 2022. Parked next to this beautiful green Vauxhall Corsa is the famous Transit van. Now, I decided that I wanted to buy a Transit van and do the Sabine Schmitz Transit van lap, like that she done. You lot know the drill. That she done on Top Gear, right? I've done it, honestly, a massive moment for me, because I love a Transit. The thing turned out to be a super reliable van. It started out as a bit of a rust bucket. Got it all sorted, got loads of work done to it, and I've kept the van. I've still got the stickers on. We did have it booked in to get all the stickers removed, but then I sort of pulled out on that idea, because I thought, I don't know, man, it's a bit of an icon of a van, that is. So we've just literally left it. We've got a few bits in the back, and I'm going to be, I don't know. If you've got any ideas for content on the van, let me know. But yeah, massive moment for this year. That was really good time. And yeah, I think we're planning on doing it again next year. Not sure if I'm going to do it in a Transit again next year, but I do plan on doing it. Now, during 2022, we've done, obviously, Planet of Dreams. I relaunched Planet of Dreams. It has gone absolutely brilliantly. Everyone seems to love it. I'm doing Free Friday every single Friday live on Instagram. So if you don't watch the live streams, I would highly recommend doing it. I'm there every Friday without fail, right? We've given away some pretty impressive cars. At the beginning of the year, we started off giving away the two Audi TTs, a Civic Type R EP3, the BMW 335D that Kyle won. That was an amazing video. Literally, that car sorted him right out. He's won himself a lovely prize there. The grey Golf R wannabe, the Audi S5 wannabe, the Audi S3 wannabe, the purple one. That was a cool car as well. Seat Leon Cupra, the Audi S3, the one that was just turned into an absolute headache, but turned out to be a really nice car in the end. The anniversary Golf, the Edition 30 Golf, and of course at the minute we're working on things like the Golf R, which I've just mentioned. That is now finally done, running at big power, finally, or just running back to how it always wanted it to run, running at a good level of power. And it's now ready to give away again on Planet of Dreams. So if you're not in it for your chance to win that, you can do so. We've got Jay at Trimworks here at the minute as well. He's working on the E46 M3 that we're giving away on Planet of Dreams. So again, that's going to be getting announced in the next couple of weeks. I think the winner of that car, can't remember exactly when, but all of that is available in the description below, all right? So lots going on with Planet of Dreams, all right? Do you know what? I think at this point of the video, we need to talk about the plans for 2023. And part of the plan for 2023 is I need to answer two very important questions. One of them is, what's going on with the Shed F10 M5, and 2, what's going on with my E46 M3 Touring. Let's answer them 2 questions. So the Shed M5 is currently at Darkside Body Shop in Leicester, right? That car just got put on hold along with the E46 M3, which we're going to talk about in a bit. And it is now, I've just spent about £5 on parts to get the car, the bodywork done on the car. The car does run, it's all the mechanical side of it is all sorted. It went from VRS to Darkside, and Darkside are now finally sorting out the bodywork. It's not been anyone's fault, no fault of anybody's. It's just a project that's been put to one side. It's not been a priority. And me as a car trader, I'm doing car trading, I'm doing general content, I'm filming what I'm buying and selling, and I'm doing Planet of Dreams. I'm just busy, right? I do not prioritise these big projects because they are just far too much work to fit into my usual daily life. So, but saying that, we are putting more energy into that car because I do want to get it complete. I want to get it back on the road, and I want to get it back on the channel. The other car is, of course, the M3 Touring. That car got put on hold. Will was busy with all of my other projects, so I just keep loading work onto him. But we have just ordered a whole load of parts for that car as well. So I am going to be getting videos up very, very soon. Like I reckon in the next few weeks, showing you updates on that car. We've not yet made any progress on it. We might have done by the time this video goes live. But the next plan, or next step of the journey for that car will be getting the engine built and getting it. It's just getting the car put back together and getting it on the bloody road, all right? So yeah, we're moving forward with both of them 2 projects. So I have actually got some pretty big news, and it's good and bad and good. But I don't really want to talk about it right now. So I've got some pretty big ideas, big plans, big changes, very big changes coming in the next few weeks that I do really want to talk about on my channel. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but I am going to ask you to keep an eye out for that because it's quite a big, interesting topic, all right? The G-Wiz, let's talk about that. Let's change to a higher note, yeah? Over the last few weeks, by the way, I've been doing the car of the week, I've been doing the odd banger of the week video. People seem to be loving that. We've got the Panamera GTS there. That was a great hit on the channel. I'm doing that quite regularly. Obviously always got my M3s in stock, always got loads of E46 M3s, E90 M3s, got an F80 M3 in stock over there as well. I love to have a variety of M3s in stock at all times, but the star of the show, of course, is the G-Wiz. Now, should we talk about the G-Wiz? Basically, I don't know if you lot saw it on my Insta story recently, but I got told one bit of advice when we put the Tesla battery in the G-Wiz, and that bit of advice was, whatever you do, if you leave it parked up, make sure it stays parked up with a bit of charge in it, right? I received that advice for some strange reason that if I park the G-Wiz up, make sure I do not leave any charge in it.
What?
So I've just let it go flat for the time that I want to charge it and take it for a drive. I've gone to charge it because I wanted to take it for a little drive the other day, and it's completely dead. And it's unsavable. So it's now just gone up sale. If it doesn't sell, then I'll keep it as an ornament forever. But for now, it's just sitting there collecting bingo dust, snow, rain, and all sorts of other elements in the world, and I've got no plans of it. Maybe in 2023, sorry, I might do something, I don't know, but right now it's just sitting there as a dead duckling, unfortunately. Which are you going to get planned? What the rear lights are on that car. Chrome's on it. Chrome is on it always. Everyone is at Bingo. I think that's something that I should point out. Like the whole team at Bingo is absolutely brilliant. Like without everyone around me, like none of this would be possible. Ultimately, I'm trying to be a car trader and a YouTuber. They're my main roles. Just trying to keep everything moving forward. And it is a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. It's just constant graft. I don't ever stop. And the car trades, a lot of people sort of concerned. I was speaking to my warranty guy there, and he said, "Cav, how do you feel about the car trade?" And I think it's a funny time at the minute. Prices have definitely begun to decrease. Obviously right now we're at the end of the year, so December's always a bit of a funny month anyway. It's still busy, but not quite as busy as it is in previous months. But the car trade, I think ultimately with whatever you do, you've got to readjust, keep up with the times, keep on it, and keep moving with wherever the market's going. It's a used market, so you know that the trends change all the time with any used item. So I'm constantly, or us as a business, we're constantly looking to change and adjust to suit the market. So the car trade in the new year, again, just continuing to plough forward. We're going to be launching our platform Enter Reg as well, hopefully in the new year. I'm hoping very, very soon. It might even be next week, but I don't want to quote. We'll see depending on development. And the YouTube side of my life, so that's the car trade side of my life, continuing ploughing forward, continuing keeping on it, continuing to buy and sell loads of cars, being at the car buying shop, continuing to do all of that as much as we possibly can. And then on the YouTube front, continuing on with the Wednesday, Sunday thing. I do intend on doing CCZ the event 2023 as well. That was like I say, it was an incredible feeling last year. I want to do all that again this year. So do look out for a date for that to happen as well this year. And YouTube in general, yeah, the Wednesday and Sunday thing's going to continue. The car of the week on a Sunday, I'm quite liking that as a routine. And just squeezing in your subscribers car, a few car trade stuff. And then I've got quite a good plan for a new series on the channel. But that is all dependent on a whole new chapter of my life here at Binker, but can't talk too much about that right now, all right? But I do want to summarise this video by saying massive thank you so much to everyone who keeps coming back to watch the channel. Like I keep saying, it's a crazy amount of work. I've got Nick, the cameraman, behind me helping out as well. It's, honestly, the amount of effort that goes into this channel is a joke, but I love it. It's addictive. It's so cool. I see all the comments. I see all the love on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. The amount of positive feedback that we constantly get is amazing. The amount of customers that we get at Binker, at the car buying shop, at NAFCO, all of these brands that I've got, they're all supported by everyone, and it all stems from this channel. So thank you everyone so much. I hope you've all had a wonderful year. And if you're like, naturally, I always say it, with 2023, January, new year, new start, all that, we all have a natural energy for the new year. And I think if you don't have that natural energy, get it, man. It's so important to feel motivated for the new year. We're literally about to enter January 2023. So I've got a big video coming on the 1st of January, which I think is Sunday, so look out for that as well. And yeah, I just want to say thank you, pretty much. I just want to say thanks, all right? This video, I'm not expecting to get a crazy amount of views. I just wanted to do it as a bit of a, I don't know, an obligation. Just a general bit of a must. It was a must video, wasn't it? Just to say thanks, all right? Guys, I'm going to wrap it up, leave it as that. End 2022 on a high note. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do me a favour. Hit that bloody like button. As many of you as possible, hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new. I'm not expecting many new people to be watching the video, especially not right to this end point. But if you are new, do hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'm done. See you later.